today you're playing. Tell me who you're playing today. Tell me like for what purpose this is. Talk about CLoL, talk about Michigan. Just give me general stuff about what's going on today.
So we have first round of playoffs today, and we're against Michigan, and should be fun, should be interesting.
Tell me about your situation right now with League. You're not playing the NECC, but you chose to focus on CLoL this semester. Take like a little bit of leave from League. How's it been playing in these matches and like getting back into it?
Yeah, so taking sort of a break from League right now. I enjoy the competitive aspect of things. I enjoy playing the games with my team, and it's fun. The role swap for me, moving from jungle to top lane, has been enjoyable. I enjoy the top lane meta right now, the Fiora, the Jax, all those good things. And then I always enjoy having like a position on a team in a competitive sense. It's always fun to interact with teammates and such stuff like that. Whereas the game itself has been more bland for me, but it's starting to be fun again.
This is your first semester playing collegiate League of Legends and stuff like that. How has it been generally for you to like come into this team, come to Juniata? Like, how are you enjoying yourself at school and with the team?
I like it a lot so far. It's pretty nice. It's kind of just like playing solo queue in a way. Like, I do get a bit more nervous playing the games for here than I do in solo queue. I used to be more like nervous just playing solo queue in general, but now I'm not really at all for that. But most days here I'm pretty good now after settling in for a while.
Yeah, it's good to hear. How are you feeling playing against like obviously you guys have like seen their RPGs and you know the ranks of the people you're playing against, but does playing a big school matter to you? Or is it more like you're just playing another game of League? Like,
I wouldn't really say that the school we go against really affects me because I don't really know anything about them or like follow other college teams, so it just doesn't feel any different.
With Malcolm leaving and you having to swap around and like the team changing, how has it been for you to step into the jungle role? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just better than this guy. I don't know. It's that simple. He couldn't handle it anymore. He had to go to top lane. He had to go play Fiora, little French girl. More seriously, it's been fun. Definitely like less champions that I am comfortable on, but we're getting there. It's generally why in our games I'm sticking to like 2 or 3 same characters with similar themes, and I'm basically fulfilling a similar role every game, and we're having the variety elsewhere where people are more comfortable since I've only been playing jungle for a couple months, really. But it's been fun. It's nothing crazy different because I did the same thing the previous year with top lane. Definitely think jungle is more similar to support, which is what I'm more comfortable with than top lane is. So it's been a little bit easier to adapt to it, but overall I'd say it's been okay.
You played.
I think. Okay, so what I think has changed in the last few matches or at least going into these last few matches compared to our initial few matches is we've gotten more comfortable with each other as teammates, which is always good. It's good to get to know one another, have a feel for how the other person plays and what they want to do. I know for me and Matt, it's good for us to get more comfortable with the roles we play since me and him both started new roles at the start of this season. So, of course, that's going to slow us down a bit. We're going to be coming into it not as good at what we're doing as we were before. And then, obviously, Karis is new, so we have to learn a new person, just getting comfortable, talking, interacting.
It's the players, it's the team you're playing. How do you feel as a 16th seed going into this Targon playoffs?
I don't think, yeah,
And
I don't really...
this is for both of you guys if you want to chime in.
Okay. I don't really care about the seeding. I will go off of OPGGs to an extent, or maybe if I see a 5-challenger roster, I'll be a bit intimidated. But shy of that, I don't really pay much attention to. I don't let things get to my head before I go into the game. I'm going to get into the game, I'm going to play the game, I'm going to kill their top laner by level 3, and then we're gonna go from there.
In this playoff, in your pool of teams that you have the opportunity to play in the playoffs remaining that you are worried about or that you guys have talked about extensively?
I haven't looked at it. It doesn't matter. We're just playing Michigan right now. It doesn't crazy matter for like who's coming next.
Yeah.
I know Penn State's in there at a couple other big schools, but like past that, there's nothing really.
So there's 3 divisions now. You guys are in the mid-tier division. Is there anything you want to say to the teams that are in this division about what they think when they come up against you? What would you want to say to them?
It's time to troll.
That's fine. Yeah. I like Trundle.
I like Trundle too.
Trundle's cool.
Killer. E.